Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the heck you don't see. I'm just... You...
On to the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him. Soon enough.
a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? Real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
What the hell?
As I understand it, a Warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Showed yourself first. Let's go.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
machine was sentient. It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe. I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of the storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Nah, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. Save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off!
They died with my name on their lips.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
These void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
That's him. Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest! Not even you can lose all the time.
so everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. Madness of the Undercroft is curbed.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
You feel it nearby. Paradox you seek. Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us... maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff? Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
And that was the extraordinary.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
Time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
To descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. support is inbound.
Quick and clean!
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. Systems charged with life support.
But none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do you think there's beautiful light in my heart? Oh, just got there by itself. Do you? Look how big I am!
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My Dax are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormazone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but say so for Terra. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. and that was poison to him.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump. Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
Destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. winds blow fiercely, the rains do not relent. Still, the stout bough stands. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Exhausted, if only for now.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! 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 Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions.
A hand,
You got
bro.
it in your
It couldn't
head
have been the
to
head,
get
bro. I'm
out.
trying not to be done with this,
Don't
bro.
you see now? These
Not
stories
I'm trying to get back
are
to
for
the
you,
regular.
for us.
They really gonna do a hand. Really? Couldn't have been the head. I gotta do a whole nother 3 seconds. I gotta try now.
No, Tara? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees, but you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Terra, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. His second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. when his last child had entered. He said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. By my decree! I've never seen you like this! So ready to fight! It makes me so happy! Doing this!
Wake up, Tenno.
Take care of Terra for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Tantrum right now. Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. The color drains away. You stop trying, and that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
Now we...
Operator,